me bo. Ai Amorimi.
There be now what team brother. Okay.
Send me team nam gas back na.
Wait a minute, so and then find home bana as I want to. What your touch no?
Ai. Mo kofi na.
Amorimi na weekend di moko.
Amorimi kofi.
And na boy say almost I am ready ma. Because the are found who di no mo nti ase sa. Okay. Nti as a oh you lucky.
Amorimi. And I'm saying you mark one chance now.
Only about me on every weekend. One about me. Hello.
I say
Agita. I'm picking.
I'm picking. And that from say team.
Oh boy, idea. Oh, idea so about canning. Tell me now, I don't do idea. Fine. Tell it Ghana the Unya. So quickly, papa. Now, yes, by no.
Oh, yeah.
Say, Emfa. Don't person be with
you. Can't never boom on there. Nah, I'm a duffum mom, I'm a knife with him. I shall see. That's boo. Coffee? She said, Coffee. I'm a rimi. Yeah, I'm catching my Manchester for Zoom today. I quite as well pension no do. On whom should chairs or better tax?
But I understand what would trade. I would do the 2 seasons. It was here the national as a judgment. The Munyan to was here.
Of it in you.
By saying and now you said that time you didn't degree and put on Comoche, now you said that form. Enough for more. But on the day you catch him say, Diana ye. Now, and now, Patnivin Kasembi say maybe it is time for Pandit Amoka say Chelsea for you clueless. It is time for you guys to accept openly, say,
including me,
we're actually wrong. Because
to be honest, me much see Enzo Maresca. Yeah. I was like, Chelsea pa. Oh, Pochettino.
Yeah.
Dying embers of the season, you know. Yeah. Now I pick it. He was doing so well.
But you know, need a piquet.
A piquet, you be really gonna do a piquet back on I'm piquet. So, see, I am want to see a both season, you know.
Yeah.
Now, coach, I fena, then son who team the so, Nampedi for see a pamano.
Yeah.
Coach Ben, I would name Bashan and I. It's Enzo Maresca from where championship.
Only experience.
Yes, we are in the Premier League.
The first time as a senior coach in any top division in Europe.
So I was like, Chelsea, why? And you know, Moye, such a big mistake.
Yeah.
But look, Papa Nabaino, to be honest. So now to TV, you know, Chelsea team now.
Yeah.
Chelsea, a delight to watch. Champagne football. Look, Chelsea ball no more bottle. Serious. And you see, kind the last time, Chelsea as a team. And that team behind the Chelsea 2-0. It was a certain Tottenham atmosphere. All ball, new Tottenham Stadium.
Yeah.
Asher Chelsea 2-0 as early as 15 minutes.
But
not Chelsea that from 2-0.
For me,
Chelsea came back, won the game 4-3.
Exactly. For me,
serious.
Tottenham, Diano, and Yamiwawa. I always knew say Tottenham, Chelsea, best Tottenham. And by the time I game started, me call chrono. So I was driving, so I'm stretching so. And I mean, we say, that phone by 2 goals. I wasn't worried because our Tottenham must be stadium mono. In the 7 games at Chelsea in Abono, was sending 5 out of them. Chelsea call your success. But Nyanana Major want to say, in the context of big games this season, Chelsea are back against Man City or bar on share. Yes, oh bobo ye. Or I want to go and play Liverpool one share. Yes, oh bobo ye. Then he went to play against Manchester United. United are not a struggle at the time or draw. So in my head, what was going to be the reaction, any character at Chelsea for the better, especially when a year ago, in the Carabao Cup final, I see only £1 billion bottle jobs now. What was the character? And for me, they didn't come out about tactics, baby. But I think Adia Bakwama Enzo Maresca are down soon as a manager. Hey, send your managing players in the temperament, when he has to say this, maybe I think that has been spot on. Rich, say Ubeyi Enzo Fernandez every team. The most expensive midfielder in the team. Now, money more 3 or 4 games. Now, Obaya, problem about Obaya better than you saw him before. I think Enzo Maresca is doing. Now, the icing on the cake on a lot of you can say, Chelsea boy almost call Brazil. Any Nicodine come to add him to almost squad. I have friend Esteval Willian and now Serena Gabi can in the Brazil Football Awards. Every award available. And Rich, any award now boy na issue. But I 17 years of age. 2 days ago, Ronaldo Nazario said he is cast in the shape of Neymar, Mone, Lamine Yamal, who are taking the world by storm. And Obo was our right wing or number 10 or so number 10 Nepal. And say next season, Obese Chelsea settled team one. Chelsea really do have a gem. See the Chelsea for next three. And then Minia Jeff say Mincha Manuaka say Chelsea they all the way boys ne fan say Omantia say but then again the most important thing was the election and Yaba. To the main menu of the day. Yeah, this side in every the main one is Champions League and some. Now, this is going to be the last Champions League game a year boy in the year 2024. Here we are. The next 2 games are can you boy in 2025. By then, no Obia on the smoothness level, just to say that. Baby Abeda, whether I qualify and also qualify, all of these things will be seen by the time and they are see next year match. And the old format. And you about 6 matches in the year, but because you have extra 2 in the league facing, I'm a little bit longer. And like saying you for foreign kind of per more games. Games next start. It starts with Liverpool Oko at the Stadio Adi Montelivi. Ewo Girona Cromon. Now, see, they be almost say form is temporal and class is permanent. That is the story of Girona last season. Spain. And they were playing very well. Michel team no Salmo 3 back na no bono na overload the wide areas. They be ana consistent no use attempt don't be agmo and Salvino mo keep with no. They were forced to reckon with in the Spanish La Liga. And we always access Omoba English Premier Omoba UEFA Champions League. How were they going to fare against the big boys? No can say Nkoyi. And even in the league this weekend. Omo see 3-0 against Real Madrid team who are not even playing at their best at home. And in the UEFA Champions League, Omo have constant losses going away to Paris Saint-Germain.
Champions League Nkoyi.
And what's your Omo coach now? They need something to rebuild Omo season, but I doubt say it's going to be Liverpool. Share on the part of Liverpool this weekend one more game against Everton because of the floods in Merseyside. And almost when a major boost in the sense that 3 players and more contract issues and almost in fact 4 because Ibu cannot take home. And now, according to David Austin, Liverpool for now contract offer officially to all the 3 players. Last week, maybe I explained it said Nintiana Liverpool for an change on Monase. Emalu Mohamed Salah interview said on any offer and he is more out than Ido was because a player like Mohamed Salah already 30 plus, Virgil van Dijk already 30 plus. You need to be careful the offer between with the years, the salary you had mano. Send a better enquire back and forth. Not time new wasty. Here be Liverpool for the offer between may a very certain set for 2 players, Virgil van Dijk and Mohamed Salah there. No matter what, signs our contract extension, no joining, not team a friend in Liverpool. The problem, however. Branch a friend Trent Alexander-Arnold that Madrid for a push. But now there is also good news from the side. And stylish of full remote to say Liverpool and Semper Bastiano Maniaji. And the thing is that Enra Jacobs Ben essay for Liverpool, only a clear say a branch a friend Trent Alexander-Arnold a lead towards staying at Liverpool than moving to team my friend Real Madrid. Liverpool, Girona, and everybody, and then you may. I think say it's a Liverpool win. No extra talks. They are well rested. Or more the quality in the team. There's a lot of good tidings in there. Girona for a struggle. Liverpool straight win away at the Montelivi, and then you may for Liverpool team. Then the leaders of the Italian Serie A, the holders of the Champions League, the holders of the Super Cup, and the second place team in the Spanish La Liga. You see, former Atalanta player Papu Gomez or some boy for Sevilla this weekend. AS Dario for need to try and get a point and a perception of how Atalanta for it here. Or Kasembi. Or say Atalanta for almost Robia, especially at Bergamo. And at the GY Stadium, some more matches constantly. They don't think say oh you way and I say no matter who you when you come, they want to play their football. And I'm football here then. At Atalanta, a 1v1 and as a man-for-man marking all throughout the game. Now, so watch this Atalanta team here come once a almost every game that they've played, whether in Europe, in the Italian Serie A, wherever, idea about Atalanta is to stick to our principles of pressing man for man consistently. They be as now at the back, say a 4-3-3, not also over 4-3-3. What you constantly see is say they be on pressing man for man. Now this is in here. Atalanta any Madrid team with Asia in the Super Cup final. The importance of playing the man for man across the field of play, they say, omo person omo bono, no mo jiri omo team say omo more intense than you, omo more aggressive than you. Na say uja they can win the ball off you, turn the possession over and score. Paul Gomez say on about Spain no. Oh who say team bia a training one for man crowd that. But Italy omo and Gian Piero Gasperini nipa o here say adwuma. Enti Emma on said they need a lot of confidence in the Madrid team. But Madrid beats them in the Super Cup. And then a Madrid here. Rich, I did about Madrid here several times. They said, who press it on 1-for-1 like this? It is exactly like how teams beat Man City. And in the big teams on the Madrid airborne air. You commit a lot of men for it. Overload on one side, that's all attacking the spaces in between the lines. Or Vinicius Junior and Neyate say Oba back no. Together with Kylian Luton and Mbappe, who overload the left hand side and then hurt you. I'm Atlanta game plan omode kono. Generally, some against any team here we are. It's an excellent game plan. But against a certain Real Madrid team, you need to be a little bit careful playing against Madrid, doing it a man for man. Match. A good thing is that Madrid for your branch friend Vinicius Junior back into the fray. And he's expected to start, and then you may. So when start here, definitely you come out from the bench. Lucas Vasquez, Richardo, Orient Chimeni, Antonio Rudiger, Fran Garcia, Jude Bellingham, Federico Valverde, Modric, Gole, Mbappe, and Vinicius Junior most likely. And the best start here, I'm Madrid team, and a huge game. Very, very tough game. Now, is Atlanta 2 home games about this season or Champions League are ending a goalless draw. 2 home games are ending a goalless draw.
In the Champions League?
Yeah. 2 home games in an goalless draw. But in the Italian Serie A, they are scoring. And Madrid are coming with a renewed side. And Maka say, team are owning a bar. Man for man, one shiny here, you don't have to try it, Madrid. Because I'm a lot of pace, I'm a lot of players that can hurt you with the qualitative superiority. No? And who are quantitative, no? I think Atlanta need to be very careful. But Rich, my prediction for this match is hinged on how good Atlanta are and Gian Piero Gasperini and Magini. I am believing that he will do something very monumental in anyway. I don't think Atlanta will lose tonight at AG-wise.
Okay.
I think for me, it's an Atlanta double chance at the GY Stadium. Mr. Omosheme in Mamina Kwenim, GY Stadium, and then you mean Atlanta. And I think that they are going to go on and then get at least a double chance for team my friend Atlanta. Now, your next set of games, you know, say who we Atlanta and the match now. Then you realize there is Bayern Leverkusen versus Inter Milan. 2 very stubborn teams this year Champions League. International Milan bad injuries. Denzel Dumfries and Tukwan. Oko Moni Monoma. There are 2 center backs. I think say Achebi so more match nibi. And when you expect say Simeone Inzaghi will come with Jean Sommer, Besek, Stefan De Vrij, Bastoni as the back three, Matteo Damien, Davide Fratesi, then Hakan Klanoglu, na first Obama team, my friend Bayern Leverkusen, Piotr Zielinski, Carlos Augusto, then up top, Ebeya Branche, friend Marcus Thuram, and Mehdi Taremi. Omoko away at the Bay Arena to go and play against Tima, your friend Bayern 04 Leverkusen. And there's a Bayern 04 Leverkusen team still with Alex Rimaldo and Florian Wirtz, very, very good in between the lines. They're very stubborn side. And so watch Leverkusen now. This weekend, and even throughout the season, our performances ain't consistent. But in this weekend, that's when Omunya seem to be building them up. The last time in the Champions League, I'm going to Liverpool, I just think so. Say Inter says, boss how much that's one consider go. Obey the first team. especially the first Italian team since Juve. In the history of the Champions League, in 6 games, our one conceded a single goal. On a Man City about 0-0, or say Arsenal 1-0, consistently, Obianse this season. So I'm beginning to ask myself, Omunim said the biggest job is going to be how to break down Inter Milan. And at home, I don't think Bailo for Leverkusen Fono will take it easy like that. I think that for me, also in this match, Inter double chance. Our team, your friend in Leverkusen, Bayern Airco away to Shakhtar Donetsk. I think that Bayern should be able to win. They've been very good. This is in Champions League, you know. One of the teams are on high turnover power. I'm very aggressive. I'm winning a lot of duels, not constantly. I'm a recycle player, no more, you know, has been Vincent Company, team my friend of Bayern for Leverkusen because I'm too consistent with goals in team. Main for over 1.5 Bianca, main for Bianca, just Bayern win in the game against Tima, your friend of Shakhtar Donetsk, no Elfi. Now, Uncle Free.
Yes, you phone.
Rich.
Umbo Salzburg. Umbo whom? Away.
Bradley Bakula say, Omudi home come.
What is a PSG team number something?
Paris Saint-Germain.
Number something team.
Okay, I've not read that.
Omu feel say project Namfa. Project Namfa.
I think that for me.
Omu to all the big fish.
Yeah.
Say Combe Champions League mama Amfa. Omu nim kwara no say ye no. I want say baby a project ne kika de kono.
But me imagine mo no. Many omo nya agene some person ton club this year. The me reading last week was say no omo person omo chen asen come some year stadium redevelopment or Parc des Princes. But Paris City officials na mom say go ahead no. Inti Nasser Khalifa say okay then they will go and build a new stadium somewhere else and the city of Paris will suffer. I don't think there's omo ton club in the sense that
they are thinking about
the new project. Okay, yes, the new project that almost started with respect to the non-particularly big names. No, I think now started, and almost a lot of French indigenes also in their team. I think that they need to be a little bit careful. The appointment of Luis Enrique and Luis Campos as sporting director, sporting advisor, and Luis Enrique. No, and one of no issue kakra. If Paris Saint-Germain can take their time, get a proper sporting director who really commits to them, because Ocampos is more of an advisor. And now, so what should be say Luis Enrique, and they will give him some time, 2 more seasons. He'll get a job done now. Nasser Khalifa also on OJ Luis Enrique, and he wants him to go ahead with the job. It hasn't been good, but there's still a chance to qualify through the playoffs. So we'll go away to Salzburg, Rich. Salzburg, Sebi. Any team also have Paris Saint-Germain. Meaning Saint-Germain need the pedigree of the European game. But then again, still, if Saint-Germain needs a pedigree in there, then Salzburg ain't can cry. And they're also struggling under Pep Lengdes, former Jurgen Klopp assistant, constantly in the Austrian league and even in the Champions League almost struggle. And I think this is a decent Paris Saint-Germain team. Now we can read. Only some more match in them. I think on Friday against Auxerre, yeah, Gideon Mensah Auxerre. Rich. Paris Saint-Germain, you be a single goal, Anto. Single goal, Anto. And they want to make sure they will get a job done. I think the last time I see William Pacho there. But he's back in the starting lineup.
Me who say?
Yeah.
Ebi an partner with Marquinhos and Nkui.
And Enfa.
Onye bad players are. But me who say omo combination, omo combo.
Yeah, best combination.
And then the goalkeeper, Donnarumma. So me said that Jinin this
oh,
Donnarumma no.
Pacho, Marquinhos, Ashraf Hakimi, Vitinha, Wayne Zaire Emery. Fiifi, then Gonzalo Ramos, Kane in Lee, and our branch friend Bradley Bakula. I expect to say, I think Paris Saint-Germain should be able to win this one at home, away, when they go and play against us. I think that those are the major games. It's a betting code name. I mean, Dynamo Zagreb, any team my friend is Celtic, it's a game I'm expecting to say a goals game. Celtic, Airco away at the struggle. In fact, in the last 3 games, even in the Scottish Premier League, almost struggle. And I don't know what Brandon Rodgers is doing. But the Dynamo Zagreb, if you know, on the Scottish side, about a lot of success. If you want, you can give Dynamo Zagreb a double chance. But these games are very volatile. So I'd rather pick a goals game. Now, my ready Rex Brest, any PSV. Very good PSV side in the Eredivisie. And even in the Champions League. And same for Brest. Almost some year in the UEFA Champions League. There's going to be Club Brugge. Any team, my friend, is Sporting CP. After the change of Amorim, almost struggled to get a lot of goals. I think that one of these teams will win. Into either Club Brugge or Sporting CP. Bakobe winning or Horem. Then Aston Villa versus Leipzig there. I'm very confident that the goals are going to come in. But the rest, Paris Saint-Germain should be able to win. Bayern Leverkusen should be able to win. Atalanta double chance. Liverpool straight win. And I think that they should be the ones. So, Rich, say, that's the analysis. Of course, your code now, Horem. It's up a code there. Michelle, ubetimi for pen and no paper. Near any intent them. I don't know, me catch you say. Boys need sometimes 6 or 7 or 10 odds. Na no ni esika for there. In time of party, no friend a long bet no. It's yet. So we put together this week from now to Europa League. No, long bets no, and only a 50 odds. You have to your boss be over 0.5. Now I mean they start into long bets no. 1, 2, E, 6, 9, 9, 5, F. And no a 50 odds then in them matches them corner a 1 2 E 6 A 0 9 F we know a 6 odds just about 4 games spent on me pick here then this one a 1 2 E 6 5 1 D 1 and only 7 odds including all of the games in their course and then the last one here 1 2 E 6 4 0 1 F and also A6 or Rich. These are the picks. Me sure Nina a bet way picks El Honum Osha. All of them 50 odds El Honum 6 7 and another 6 odds El Honum